Need a break from the ads? If you subscribe to 171st Street Games, you can enjoy ad-free viewing, along with an assortment of fun emotes and a set of exclusive subscriber-only video commands in chat. Show your support and subscribe today.
Oh yeah! Hola! Oh look, there's a Spite Ops. What up, Jay? What up, Aaron? What up, Ashar? What up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Oh. Hold on. Okay. Can't talk dead? Why you dead? You exploded and got Aaron in the black. What the hell is going on? Oh god, am I gonna have this problem I just had a second ago? Hold up a second. Right. And then... The fuck? Pissing me off. Now, if I tell you to do that... Right, and then what if then I do it again? Hate it. It's such... This game is such a pain in the ass when I try to tab out. Like, I cannot tab out. Otherwise, the resolution gets completely fucked. So what I'm going to have to try to do is I'm going to have to try to go... I'm going to have to hit play on Steam. Play, and then I'm going to have to bring the other window I want up on the other screen in the foreground before the game actually opens. Now will you fucking behave? Okay. Jesus Christ. For the stealing and the gentle touch of my hand was enough to make him blow. Really? You see what it's doing? Like, it won't fucking work. What if I do this? Do this first. That's gonna kick it to 1080, but I don't want it in 1080. I want it in 720. Okay, Jesus Christ, it's like pulling teeth. This is one that I've had to crank up too, right? This game has been a little historically quiet. Uncomfortable. Uncomfortable. It's bullshit. Okay. Terraria again, and it's still black screening my monitor. Oh no! It's completely up to date, yeah? I love Terraria. I would totally be down to play some Terraria with you. But that's weird, even with your new processor and shit. That it's being so difficult. Maybe the graphics card? Maybe.
Did you happen to see Brad down there?
Alright, we're Julia.
My, brotherly instincts are going pretty crazy right now.
Sorry, I didn't...
Sorry. I didn't.
God damn it. Come on. What the hell are you, man?
What the fuck is going on with this ship? Because I gotta be honest, it feels like there's some like evil, like literal evil going on down there.
Let's just stay calm and relatively sane about this, okay?
The stuff I saw, it's like there were these old soldiers. They were bodies. They were dead, but then they came alive and...
That doesn't sound that crazy right about now.
Alex wasn't the only Alex.
What are you talking about?
Oh,
There
yeah!
were things walking around with his face on them.
Yeah, that was a
Alex's
bitch.
Face, it was horrifying.
Julia, I'd never hurt you. You know that, right?
No, I know. It's just
This can't all be happening. Maybe like one thing could, but not all of these crazy things. It's too much of a coincidence. There's gotta be something going on here. What can we absolutely be sure about? What do we know that's real?
Where's the gold?
Did you see the gold? Anything?
It might be time to accept there's no gold here. Would have seen it by now.
Or that's why the shit's happening. Where are the crew?
What happened to everybody on this ship? Where did they all go?
You can smell death everywhere. It's like a tomb.
So where'd all the
Download
corpses
failed
come
on
from?
ESO. Oh no! Oh
They actually look
no!
like they've been scared to death.
This place is weird.
This whole place reeks of weird. Dirty, stinky.
If it finishes
weird.
while I'm streaming,
And I don't like
run through
Everything about this
the
place is
prologue.
wrong.
Is this a ghost ship?
What do you think actually happened to this place?
No idea.
I saw 1947 on the newspaper.
We know more than we did before. That's something at least.
We're wasting time. Whatever we do, we have to do it now.
Time to get off this ship.
We're not going anywhere without the distributor cap. The Duke needs it to run.
Hold on. This ship's gotta have a radio. If we can find it and use it,
That's great, but do you think it still works?
Thank you, Julia.
just need to find a way up there.
Julia's that bitch. Because I was thinking the same thing. I was like, motherfucker, would it still work? We're on a derelict ship. Download pause. Yeah, this rate I don't think it's going to let me today. Ah, shit. Okay. Well, just let me know whenever you're through the tutorial. I was running around with Aaron for a bit, and then Aaron went into an instanced area that I couldn't follow him into because I'd already done that part of the story. Because, like, it'll happen, like, with ESO, it's weird. Like, you'll get into instanced, like, zones of the world map. So, like, there was a region of the map that was at a different story beat for him than me. So I just saw him running in front of me, and then he just phased out of existence. And I was like, oh, I know what part of the story he's at. That part of the map is different for me now. I can't join him. Because I am in the future. Yeah, the easiest thing for us to do together is, like, public dungeons and shit like that. Group dungeons and public dungeons. But even, like, overworld shit. Future Trunks guitar riff, right? Excuse me. Oh, and I am through on my alpha run right now. I am through the eastern half of the region, and I'm now in the western half of the region. And everything is going very swimmingly.
Do you have bits to burn but think cheering is too mundane? We have a wide variety of sound alerts and stream stickers from which you can select to interact with the stream in fun ways. Go ahead and give them a try.
I had an area that I kind of completely overhauled because I still wasn't happy with how I handled it. Because there's like a mountain pass. You know mountain passes I've done. Like Reggaeton Mountain Pass, Rat Pass, and shit like that. There's a mountain pass, and there's a cave you need to go through your first run. And then any subsequent later on, there's a little bridge that's a shortcut. And at first, I had one thing impeding you on the bridge, and I've never been happy about it. And today I completely restructured it into something I like way better. That makes a lot more sense in the world. I was like, this just makes a lot more sense, and it's... I'll explain later, once you guys are done with Chapter 5. I'll show you what the original thing was, and why I hated it, because I couldn't find a good graphic for it. It looked ugly, and I always hated it. Like, I had to jury-rig a graphic for it, and I've never liked it. It's something that is so stupid. Like, I was either going to have you do it, but I also just kind of didn't like the concept, because it was kind of dumb. If I stuck with it, I was eventually planning on having you redo the graphic. But, like, I didn't really also like the idea itself. I was like, this is dumb. This is too easy to fucking... There's no way this is an impediment. This is dumb. I need, like, an actual proper obstruction. But the... Oh, I know, absolutely. But the alpha for 5 is going really well so far.
We gotta get off this damn ship.
Yeah.
I've noticed one thing, though, at this later stage in the game, I am having to put a much larger gap between regular enemies and bosses. There was always a big gap between regular enemies and bosses, but I'm having to widen that gap now to make bosses a proper threat. Especially if it's a boss with no ads. Like, I am having to buff the shit out of bosses to make them a threat at this point. With how, like, strong your characters end up being by Chapter 5. I'm like, okay, I have to start really making it a noticeable difference between trash mobs and bosses. Well, yeah, that's because you're over-leveled as hell. What level are you going to be going into Chapter 5 right now? Because I'm estimating the recommended level to finish Chapter 5 at about 30. Oh, okay, no, you're going to blast through Chapter 5. I am tentatively thinking the recommended level to finish Chapter 5 if you, like... And it should be relatively easy to get to if you do all the side content. I'm estimating level 30 for the final boss of Chapter 5. That's without excessive grinding, but that is with doing all the side quests.
Find a way up?
Sadly, no, but I'll keep my eyes open.
Because I'm pretty much wanting to make it like your reward if you do the side content is you don't really have to grind.
A little help over here.
Going through like a good little over-leveled pain in the bad guy's ass.
I think this is our way up.
Yeah, you're gonna be over-leveled as shit by the time you get to the
Give me a
final
lift.
dungeon. Because yeah, I want to make it to where like the goal of doing all the side quests and everything is
I'll pull you up.
you get enough experience points from those that you don't have to like grind. If you do all the side content, you should just be able to flow through. Like, that's kind of what I'm looking for. Like, I don't want it to be a grind fest if it doesn't have to be. Like, I want to incentivize players to do the side content as an alternative. To be like, hey, you know, you can run around and grind endlessly, or Just go do the side quests, and I'm going to give you enough experience points that you don't have to do that. And you get good shit out of it. Because you get good rewards from side contracts. So, like, it's even better. Like, don't run around and grind like an idiot. Just go do side content. You'll be fine. Well, not like an idiot, but you know what I mean. Jay-Z played FF, hurt myself. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. Jay is definitely not a grinder. He may be on grinder, but he's not a grinder. Fucking wish. Oh yeah, I doubt there's really anybody in your area that would even be like even if you were on Grindr, you probably like out where you are. Probably slim pickings. Probably slim Alphabet Mafia pickings out where you're at. How can you run from random encounters? Oh, you're asking philosophically. I thought you were asking legit, and I was about to be like, George literally tells you how. You mean from a philosophical standpoint? How could one run from random encounters?
Over here. Got a way through here.
Oh, shit. I was in FF4 just because some of the mobs we would get to wouldn't be worth the effort. Especially like Flans. Like Flans in older FF games are absolutely not worth the trouble. I can get more experience in way more efficient ways. What? That's one of the pirate guys. That's what happened to one of the sailors in the past. One of the little monster guys, one of the little monster babies, convinced him to glickety-glack. Oh, shit. I cocked the blicky earlier. Jokingly. I cocked the blicky earlier. And I just realized I pulled it out and it was still cocked, so I just fired it into my bed. So I could reset it. Holy Tito. I should... You know what? Fuck the cocktail thing for right now. Probably good to have that as a pinned. Yeah. Because I know we're all here kind of used to the kind of shit that happens in these games. because you guys know the kind of games I play on Thursdays. But just in case some random person decides to file in who may not have an easy time with that type of content. Oh, I know. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, some people are not fans of that kind of content. So I'm going to make it very clear. I have the mature... This game automatically puts a mature rated tag on my stream. So anybody that comes in knows that I'm playing an M-rated game right now. But that doesn't tell them what's in the game. Like, a rated M game might not have what I've described in that pinned message. So I'm making sure anybody that comes in knows that's what we're dealing with right now. Nice titties will make it M-rated. Or animated ones, as we've learned with South Park. Too many swear words will make it M-rated. Yeah. Well, that's just like an R rating for, like, movies. Because, like... even if you don't really have, like, any violence or blood or nudity or anything like that, if you have more than one fuck, that's an instant R rating on a movie. PG-13 is only allowed to have one fuck. Like, you can have, like, zero violence, zero nudity, zero blood, nothing. Someone says fuck twice, R rating. How many fucks as I can get? Oh. Say less, fam.
Last log shows him caught in a storm.
Swell from the waves, 20 feet, no damage reported. PM weather continues to deteriorate, as does forecast. Crew bearing up. AM wind at storm force, gaining strength. Weather is exceptional with severe lightning strikes hitting OM, but causing no sustained damage. We are leaking some water, but it's under control. Navigator, something, something, port C, bad depth, something, something, readable. Operational log for SS Orang Medan. We know that. AMC going down. Noon, thick fog. PM increasing head. Fog very thick. Dense fog continues. Okay, I can only go one page back. Dude, just flip the page. I won't tell on you. Oh, I guess let's go back out to where Julia and Fliss are. Huh. Yeah, no, there's a hole in the floor. Did I miss something in this room? I don't see any other little interactable shinies. Oh, I can go. Oh. Dope!
Find a radio yet?
No, but there's gotta be a radio on this ship. There has to be. Something's wrong here. If you were headed to San Francisco, you'd be crazy to take this route.
It's almost like they didn't want anyone to know they were coming.
I woke up to get ready for work, and Medan had everything ready for me. Tea was made, breakfast was ready, vitamin C drink mix, stay cool ready, water's full, and lunch ready to be packed. I'm an absolute goddess. Aww! That's sweet. Sailing from the Republic of China to San Francisco. The San Francisco tree. By the way, okay, so I don't know if any of you guys know this. The company behind Rice-A-Roni and Pasta-Roni have come full circle and made products just plain called Mac-A-Roni, which you would think this has to slap. And we got one that was like a triple cheddar, creamy cheddar thingamabout. Velveeta would have been better. Velveeta shells and cheese would have been better. We're like, how does this specific company bork this so badly? You'd think that would be a slam dunk. Never had it till my wife and I got to go, oh my god, I love Rice-A-Roni. I love Rice-A-Roni and I love Pasta-Roni. You would think, as good as Pasta-Roni is, how could they possibly not make Mac-A-Roni a fucking hit? But we're just like, it was very bland. Like, it was really bland. Shockingly bland. Oh, Pasta-Roni's the shit. Pick up some Pasta-Roni if you find it. That's the other San Francisco treat. United States Department of the Navy.
Ship was blown off course, cloud cover was bad. They couldn't establish a position.
Excessive lightning strikes, adrift in shallow waters, location unknown, seabed depth believed uncharted, unable to establish depth, search for crew member overboard commenced, search called off, heavy cloud covers yet unable to establish location. Tried the cheddar yakisoba and never again. Oh yeah, I don't think that would be good. Oh.
Take a look. No
I'm
freaking
thirsty.
way. This thing actually still works?
Well, radio science
Refreshing.
hasn't changed much in 70 years, as long as there's power.
I'll give it a whirl.
Ugh.
Ah, it's working.
Any real changes on the horizon until at least Thursday, when a region of low pressure will come in from the east. 16. 16.
It's a number station.
8. 52. 186. 49. 32. 89. 3. 5. 246 731 5
Military bandit.
Let's ask them for help. Hey! Hey! Is anyone out there hearing this? Hello?
Received. Over.
Holy shit! We got him! If you can hear us, we're on a ship, an old freighter. Our coordinates are approximately 12 degrees 30 minutes south, 151 degrees 20 minutes west. Please get here now. We need help.
Please repeat. Please repeat. Over.
We're on this like old freighter. We think the name of it is the Medan. Hello? Hello? Is anyone out there? Please come in.
Uh-oh.
Look at this.
This has got to lead somewhere. Maybe we can find a way to get the power back.
We need to get that radio working.
I think someone should wait here in case a message comes through.
I'll go, obviously.
I'm coming too.
Hey, what? Julia, no.
You're not always gonna be there to protect, big guy. I can handle this. Trust me.
Yeah, trust her.
Whoa, whoa. If Julia says she can handle it, she can handle it. Case closed.
All right, you and me, Julia.
That's no good.
Any broken bones? Everything still work?
Is everyone all right?
I'm okay.
Do you see anything?
We're gonna have to find the generator. If we can get it started, we can power up the radio.
I'll wait here by the radio. Here.
Hey,
Oh, the first DJ Pikachu break is going to be like last night's, because we're
After
just
you.
still trying to get through that lunch meat we have, so I'm going to go make myself a really good sandwich. So it might be a little longer DJ Pikachu break.
looks like we're in the lower levels of the ship.
Just seeing if there was anything over on this side to interact with. Oh, not the sick bay! Medical officer's report. Minutes of meeting between Scientist X, CWO Walter Bishop, and CWO Tom Palmer, with Sergeant Peter Wood observing and X for meeting with our team, and says we can mutually learn for the same thing. The Western world must be protected from the United States have been aware of certain agencies investigating the chemical and biological agents in warfare. Our act limited by the Geneva Protocol. Have experiments we are unable to. Let me see if I can. Yeah, no, I can't. X wishes for the same thing. The Western world must be protected from the something of modern man. And it's whether the United States has been aware of certain agencies investigating the something chemical and biological agents in warfare. This concerns us greatly. Our actions maybe are limited by the Geneva Protocol. And while we have been able to yeah, like some of them you can read it, but some of it you legit can't. Let's go, what's the worst that could happen, right? Geneva Convention, yee. So on Grindr thing, yeah, it's slim pickings and there are way too many gold star gays who won't get with you. Oh! Oh, wait, no. Now I want to turn it over! Describes as investigative during to test the effects of the molecular crystal structure hallucinogens codenamed Manchurian Gold. Oh! So the Manchurian Gold is a hallucinogen. Significant hallucinations, highly convincing subjects seeing and hearing things that really were not there. So it isn't like actual monster things. It's people hallucinating monster things. We're gonna have to fight with our own minds. Apparently this hallucinogen is just loose in the air here.
So it looks like there was some sort of fight and this Charlie went to the brig.
Now, Private Charlie Anderson on leave from duty did display intoxication in a manner not becoming a member of the U.S. Army. That was what we watched in the beginning of the game. Private Anderson was engaging with another soldier in a drunken argument. It is the opinion of the arresting officer that this would lead to a public brawl and steps were taken to ensure that both men were returned to their ship.
10-day sentence. Must have been a big fight.
LGBT positive down. Yeah. That seems to be what it is. Oh, we've read that. That was the thing we just read. No, wait. No, it's not. I mean, opium, if I'm working at the same time as you, never played the game. I have no idea. Arthur Miller, private petty theft, one-day brig. Small items belonging to the senior officer found in Miller's locker. Item recovered and returned to owner. David Davis, trespass. 2 days brig found off limits in cargo hold 3A with no reason to be there. Flagrant disregard for orders. Private first class, Lewis Brand. Public intoxication, 1 day. Brig found drunk and acting inappropriately for U.S. Army personnel while on shore leave. Robert Reed, public intoxication, 1 day. Brig found drunk and acting inappropriately for U.S. Army personnel while on shore leave. Charles Anderson, public intoxication, brawling. Yeah, we already know about that.
Joe was in the sick bay.
Public intoxication, brawling, 10 days. Yeah, that was us! That was your grandpa, dude! Bro, that was your grandpa! He doesn't know that was his grandpa! We know.
I'm gonna need 100 hot baths if we ever get out of here.
We're gonna get out of here, Julia.
I hope you're right.
Am I ever wrong?
I mean, you are dealing with me.
Might have been the son of someone on board.
To Pops, come back soon. Been Navy personnels with Navy rank, right? Yeah, you'd think their rank would have been written down. One of them was. One of them was a PFC. Isn't that his dad? That photo is probably... Yeah, that's probably Alex's dad. Patient name, John Patterson. Rank private. Rowlett, Texas. 1922 estimate. Blah, 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 blah. Mild neurosis. Disability is not the result of his own misconduct and was incurred in the line of duty. Existed prior to enlistment? No. Present condition, fit for service. Probable future duration, temporary recommendation that he be closely monitored and referred back for medical checking in 1 week. Facts are as follows. I saw Private Patterson today who attended sickbay. During that visit, I observed signs of severe distress, consistent with evidence of panic I observed in the same soldier during his watch duty earlier this week. I requested Patterson see me today, as I believe his panic to be accompanied by vivid and disturbing memories. In the past, he has managed to continue his duties as symptoms appear to alleviate after his guard shift. He claims these symptoms are very unusual for him. Private Patterson is a fit and healthy young man of 25 years with no known medical condition and an exemplary military career. He was able to calm down during the course of our meeting, and tests for speech, reactions, and memory and decision-making all appear normal. Clear case of COSR. Few of them were PFC, but PFC is an army rank, and I do not know. Oh shit.
Jesus.
Oh no. Are we gonna touch him? It didn't give me my R1 prompt, so I guess we're not gonna touch him. No, we're not dropping down yet. Let's see what else is in this corridor over here. Oh, nothing. We are just dropping down. Okay.
Come take a look. Look, down there. I think that's the engine room.
Good place to find the generator, right?
Let's find out. Shit. No more ladder. I can drop the rest of the way.
Wait! Are you okay?
Yeah, fine. Come on down.
To be young and have knees, I would hit that landing and I would just crumple over, and you would have to drag me the rest of the way. I would have no more knees. My knees would be like, bye, later.
Fuck!
What's up?
You didn't fucking see that? Ray, no. Of course you didn't.
Hello?
Yeah, I think I'm actually seeing clearly for the first time in a while. Nothing jumped out at me. So, the ship was carrying Manchurian gold. But that turned out not to be gold at all. It's a toxic chemical. And there's this weird fog everywhere, right? Well, maybe that's Manchurian gold. And maybe we're breathing it in and it's fucking us right the hell up. I sure as shit saw some stuff I cannot believe. And maybe I was right not to believe it. I was hallucinating.
I guess it makes sense, though. We know the crew were scared shitless of something.
Yeah. They're all seeing this crazy shit going down and they all thought it was real.
This couldn't have anything to do with the plane wreck we dived.
I don't know. It seems like the plane came in contact with the ship, but it's just a theory.
Oh,
A game theory!
Alright, let's get going.
That one got me too. I actually forgot what I was in the middle of saying. Seaman recruit then moves through seaman, apprentice, seaman, petty officer, and third class until the rank we all recognize, Master Chief Petty Officer. Van Linden Engine Works, Rotterdam, Nederland. Diesel engine number 1734, year 1920, type L87C-SE. Auto captions caught an impressive amount of that. Engine room telegraph log. Ahead, bell acknowledged, engine speed adjust. Stand ahead, bell acknowledged, engine set to standard speed. Lieutenant Young reported to relieve me of watch duty. I relayed engine running at standard speed with no special or standing orders from bridge or chief engineer, and no maintenance or hazard issues in engine room. I found Lieutenant Young to be a sober and compos mentis disposition to hand over watch at 2400. Signed, J.G. Phillips. Relieved Lieutenant J.G. Phillips of watch at midnight. Inspected engine room for abnormalities, performed equipment and machinery checks prior to watch, no faults found. Previous log, blah, blah, full ahead, bell acknowledged. Flank ahead, flank bell acknowledged, engine adjusted maximum speed. Standard shit, doesn't really look.
Hey, look at this.
Stop
The
bell
ship was
acknowledged.
anchored.
Cut
Wonder
engine
why.
power. Order received to anchor in shallow water. In the middle. Oh, see, that's not showing up on the right side. In red pen, someone wrote in the middle of the Pacific, but not this guy. Someone else made a note in this book questioning that order. So someone else has been here. Because that's a whole other person's writing in different colored ink. So someone saw what we just saw and wrote in it in the middle of the Pacific? So someone else has investigated this place. I'd be great at Man of Medan. That's the way we came from.
You ever wonder what would have happened if we went to Japan on vacation instead?
Shut up.
I wish you would have. Because then we wouldn't be dealing with this trauma. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'd be pissing my pants to a different game. Honestly, we would have ended up with the same results on our end. They'd have been okay. We'd have just been having something else scare the shit out of us.
I found it!
Oh, thank God. And it's working. Yeah, this is it, all right. Just throw the switch and let's get back upstairs.
Okay, let's get back up there. We'll have to find a new way up.
We lost power. It could happen again. We're back up now. Do you read us? Over.
Please state your situation. Over.
Listen, they took my boat, they kidnapped us, and they are attacking us on the freighter. You have to hurry, please. Over.
Recovery mission is en route to your location. Over. Location is confirmed.
Damn it. Old piece of junk.
So now it's a matter of us holding out until help gets here.
Hey, look at this.
The rebreather.
One of them.
I bet the fisherman brought it from the Duke.
You think it still works?
It's got maybe a few minutes of air left.
Are your Ultra Balls
Worth
broken? I
taking
have
with
no idea.
us.
It's just gonna slow us down.
Let's take it.
No, we should take it. Parts of the ship are completely underwater.
Salaud, je sais ce que t'essaies de faire. De quoi tu parles? Tu veux me tuer? Hein? Mais c'est moi qui veux te tuer. Dis-moi seulement où est ce putain d'or? T'as perdu la tête ou quoi? Non. Je t'en prie. Non. Je t'ai dit de la fermer, sale menteur. Ferme ta gueule de merde. Tu dis n'importe quoi. Tout ce que tu racontes, c'est des conneries. Alors, ferme ta sale gueule de merde. Écoute. Écoute-moi. Non. Fais pas ça. T'as qu'à... Ah!
Je t'avais dit de fermer ta gueule.
Oh, fuck.
Shh, Julia, shut the fuck up. Oh, the distributor cap! I hate to be that guy. We just watched this man get brutally murdered by his comrade, his trusted teammate. My first thought was, that's one less pirate for us to deal with. Let them eat each other. Oh yeah, he's breathing all that shit in. He's having a freak out. Shit!
Les esprits des morts viennent me chercher. Je vous attends, bande d'enculés. Ah!
He's having a moment. He's going through it right now. General Memorandum, Corporal Harding, the shipment of caskets unloaded earlier, specialized cargo that must be treated with the utmost sensitivity. Contents are human bodies, U.S. Army soldiers that have undergone mistreatment at hostile hands. The remains are toxic, and the casket should not be open.
Shit, he's coming.
We gotta run.
We need to go.
Damn, we should have, like, grabbed the distributor cap. I don't think it was an option, though. I didn't see it.
There's no use hiding, you little foot. What's the problem with sharing all that gold, eh? There must be plenty of that to go around, more than enough. And we're all in this together, right? Trying to cut me out of the deal? You can't have all the gold. Then I'm to be left here to die. But I am the captain. I am in control. And I am the one that says who goes and who stays.
Hi, Amy! Hi, Amy! I know, right? Hi, Link! Hi, Amy! We're having a time. We're going through it. Oh, you've got a hangover? Oh, shit. I mean, the headache is probably part of the hangover. No, the I am the captain meme comes from the movie about the Somali pirates. Is that a little bit? Maybe? Do I? Let's get through this scene.
Please tell me you have an escape plan.
And then I'm gonna put DJ Pikachu on. Let's see what he does.
Just stay out of sight. Let's see what he does.
Let's get through this little
The smug Americans have smashed their way into a foreign land and come up short. The generators are on. The gold is mine, and now I'm the one who gets to smash. Me! With my big fucking hammer!
didn't get a goddamn word of what he said because the game was really trying to distract me from the QTE. I wasn't even fucking listening to him. I just knew he was shouting nonsense about his big fucking hammer.
Holy fuck, lock it! Is this gonna hold? Or do we need to start running again?
We're good.
On that note, because the ads are about to start, I'm going to give you guys DJ Pikachu. This might be a slightly longer DJ Pikachu break, because I'm going to make myself a sandwich, because we're just doing sandwiches and whatever for dinner. So I'm going to make myself a fucking epic fucking sandwich. And then when I get back, we'll actually see if this door holds.
Need a break from the ads? If you subscribe to 171st Street Games, you can enjoy ad-free viewing, along with an assortment of fun emotes and a set of exclusive subscriber-only video commands in chat. Show your support and subscribe today.
Okay. All right. I did what I basically did the same thing I did last night. I put like fucking half the deli on this goddamn sandwich. It's a big fat sandwich. I already bit one side of it. You want to see the cross section of this bitch? Motherfucker has roast beef, turkey pastrami, salami, and Colby Jack cheese. On some good brioche style bread. It is a hearty sandwich. It's a very meaty sandwich. We got a bunch of cold cuts in there.
Arby's, we have the meats.
We got a bunch of cold cuts in there and we're trying to use them. So the last couple of nights we've just been doing sandwiches for dinner.
Look at all that meat!
Because we did that Sunday and Monday, we just did sandwiches with these cold cuts. And Tuesday we did a different thing. But then last night and tonight we're like, we gotta eat all these fucking cold cuts. Like, let's just have sandwiches. Fuck it. Sandwiches for dinner. We gotta eat these damn cold cuts. We don't want that fucking meat to go to waste.
Here now.
Giving up on Subway here. All I want is their damn footlong pretzel, but the only Subway in town hasn't had them in 3 weeks. And the last time I went, the lady working there was a real bitch about it. Like I was an inconvenience for me to even ask for one. Oh shit. Sandwiches for days. Sandwiches for days. I don't fuck around with sandwiches. I do sandwiches like I do my pizza. Fucking meat lovers, baby. Oh shit!
Okay. None of you move. None of you go all changing on me now. Turn around. Slow. Real slow. Okay. All right. No changing. None of that. Raise your hands up. Slow. No. Not like that. I said no changing.
Just put the gun down. Nobody has to get hurt.
You think I wanted to hurt anybody? I didn't get a choice in this, did I? It's in you too, isn't it? Isn't it now? Not again! It's all gone changing on me!
What? What's changing?
Stay away! Stay back from the mist!
Hey, there's no mist, man.
Don't breathe it. Don't breathe the mist!
Okay, so he's figured it out. What does the mist do?
Wait, what is this mist? What does it do?
It's life. Bringing things to life that shouldn't be alive. It's inside now. Inside with us now.
Please just calm down.
Stop! Stop!
Like, he gets the source of the problem, he just doesn't understand why.
Isn't it?
He doesn't get what it's actually doing. Julia, stay the fuck back.
Why would you say that? Why are you telling me what to do? Yeah, you breathed in the mist. It's happening. I can feel it.
There is no mist.
Dude, there is no mist.
Ah! No! No!
Well, we lost Julia!
No!
There's the premonition we saw. I said not everyone was gonna survive. I said I was gonna get somebody killed. Nobody that we know of. This is our first death. This is our first confirmed death. Brad is MIA. Dude, Alex, grab the gun! Why didn't Alex drop... Rip Julia. If I'm Alex, I'm grabbing the gun and I'm shooting the last pirate. There's only one pirate left. If I'm Alex, I'm grabbing that fucking blicky and I'm gonna glickety-glack that motherfucker the next chance I get.
This way, I guess. Oh, come on! This is like that fucking movie with the ship and the water. Way less dancing. God damn it. Don't I get a stunt double at least?
You're very quippy considering what just happened, Alex.
So far, the possibilities are death by gunfire, death by falling, death by drowning, and now death by boredom. Hey! What's happening?
Well, we've gotten death by gunshot already, Fliss.
Okay, damn it. It's time to go down in the hole.
That last check, I probably should have said nothing and just let the guy spiral. I think Universal Smuggler is one of the soldier fighting styles. Like a gun for hire. Yeah! Okay. Well. No! Fuck you. I'll be the most upset if Fliss dies, because Fliss didn't ask for any of this. What? What's wrong with you people? No, but I'm pretty sure. Right. What? I'm pretty sure where I fucked up was talking at all. Boom!
Fucking knew it.
I love Fliss. She like squared up. She was ready. Yeah, I probably should have just said nothing, because dude probably would have spiraled and self-terminated anyway.
This is déjà vu.
là. Et je savais que c'était impossible. Mais ils étaient là. Et ils me regardaient. Droit dans les yeux. À travers moi. Avec leurs yeux. Avec leurs putains de grands yeux. Tu crois pas? Non. Moi, je te crois pas. Arrête ça. Arrête de me regarder. Tes yeux sont trop... Non. Non. Oh non, 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 bordel. Je vais crever les yeux.
Tell me how you really feel, buddy.
Je t'en prie. Stay back. I mean it.
Hey, 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 listen to me. Take a deep breath, okay? Nobody's gotta get hurt here.
Back off.
I'm backing off! Okay? Just calm down.
Yeah, don't aggro him.
Easy. Easy! You're going to regret that.
Let's run! Oh! Hey, Alex! Oh, shit!
Get out of there! Come on!
Later!
That was down to the wire, huh? Let's go!
Here's a lot of wordy nerds.
Hello?
English subs for his French. Yeah, they do. A lot of the times.
No! No! No, no.
Okay, so we did lose Brad. I mean, there was nothing I could have done with Brad, though. Like, I just did the only things that were available for me to do. not die. Like, I literally did the only shit that was available for me to do as him. That's why I was so confused when they made it seem like we lost him. I was like, we didn't see a body. We didn't lose him. There were really no choices with him.
All right. Let's try.
But no, apparently there were. Okay, so we lost 2 people. Of the 5.
All right.
Of the 5, I lost 2. And I think, considering this is me we're talking about, and this is the first one of these games I've ever played, I don't think that's bad. It's a passing grade. It's 60%. That's a D, but it passes. I'm not going into AP or anything, but I passed. Oh, it's the Coast Guard. Oh, we're gone now. So what's the Coast Guard gonna do? What's gonna happen to the Coast Guard? Oh, it's our boy. I didn't recognize him at first. Who the hell?
What the hell is this place?
Why did he come with the Coast Guard? Don't make it.
Is it abandoned? Hello? Alex, Julia! Are you guys here?
Okay. Maybe I end up with 40%.
I swear I'm telling you everything I know. I didn't see Brad. There was this crazy guy in a hood. That's it.
I should have been there. She died. Maybe I could have done something. Maybe it could have been me.
You were there when she died.
God knows it should have been.
So how are they going to find out that Conrad fucked off with the Coast Guard and went to the ship? Okay, Conrad's going to find Brad. Yeah, we lost Brad, we lost Julia. And Conrad is just chilling on the ship. What? Sir, what? I did my best.
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least.
Fuck you.
You could always try again, see if you can't do better next time around. Not a bad effort. Some lived, some died. All your fault.
Fuck you!
I suppose when the curtain falls, you're either ready for it or you're not. It's all about decisions, isn't it? Decisions made in a hurry, in a panic, made with the heart instead of the head, or vice versa. Sometimes those decisions take a long time to have repercussions. But there are repercussions. There are always repercussions. Till we meet again. Maybe in Little Hope, maybe somewhere else. But be certain, we will meet again. It's inevitable.
God damn it, Jay. Amy, if you can still hear me, how did you do?
Won't you spare me over? Won't you spare me over till another year? Won't you spare me over till another year? Won't you spare
Amy, if you can hear me, how did you do? Who survived on your run?
Won't you spare me over till another year? Oh, death. Oh, death. Won't you spare me over till another year? Well, what is this that I can't see with ice cold hands taking hold of me? Well, I am deaf, none can.
I'll have to check it out after the credits are over.
Everybody's looking, trying to find a way out. See them seeing every day what this world's all about. You're realizing that it's hard, you're trying to pick the right path. There's poor people, poor streets inside the neighborhood mass, bearing scars of the past. They keep trying to escape destiny within their eyes. These are the tears of our fate, all these numbers of our lives that we keep trying to equate. They got us living every day, we're in search of that gate. Pray.
Oh, death. Oh, death. Won't you spare me over till another year? Oh, that someone would pray. Won't you come and call me another day? The children prayed, the preacher preached. Time and mercy is out of your reach.
Lo and behold, the pale horse and the rider who decides the fate of one who made a failed choice. With a tail off behind it, it trails off in the fire that spark those who don't know they're stuck on a stale course. Yeah, we all face death when it comes to take your breath, usually without knowing how many days are left. Some raise their chests, others cower when it comes, whether you're living in the towers or down in the slums.
Oh, death. Oh, death. Won't you spare me over till another year? Well, I'll fix your feet till you can't walk. I'll lock your jaw till you can't talk. I'll close your eyes till you can't see this very hour. Come and go with me.
Praying heaven's coming, praying it doesn't come late. This is for real, man. It's how I push through my pain. When ashes always fall in death's rain. It's cold outside. Death look me in my eyes. Hold through these plans, man. We gotta be wise. Hold through together. It's then they will rise. I'm saying peace for all my people that can see through the lies. And can that la brisa running up her thighs while she's singing.
Oh, death. Oh, death. Won't you spare me over till another year?
Once the credits are over, I'll have to pull up Epic and grab it.
To leave the body and leave it cold. Draw up the flesh off of the frame. Dirt and worm both have a claim.
Take a moment to reflect on. Think of all the things in your life that you slept on. Or slip through your fingers like Teflon. Cause you lost your
Good
focus,
thing.
steady thinking about the next dawn. Saying that the next dawn you'd make things better, but you didn't get a chance.
How about having like a cold cut sandwich for dinner while I'm streaming? Is I don't have to be like, fuck, I gotta, make sure I eat it before it gets cold.
Won't you spare me over till another year? 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 Won't you spare me over?
Valentine's Day gifts. Why did this? Hell yeah, do it, Link. Still picking up the other game. Maybe it'll cure me. You never know. Was it called the Blue Game? Beyond Blue. My balls. No, Conrad! Okay. He didn't die.
I just saw someone in the woods.
Whoever it was, they're gone.
Do you have bits to burn but think cheering is too mundane? We have a wide variety of sound alerts and stream stickers from which you can select to interact with the stream in fun ways.
Those Coast Guard guys can go in and get it. We didn't see a body, so Conrad's not dead. Okay, so Little Hope is the second one. I have that. I have the entire anthology. Ariel bought it for me. I have all of the Dark Pictures anthology games. So now I know, though, that when we get back, when we do the next one, whenever we do the next one, it's going to be Little Hope. I don't know if we're going to start that next week. I have to look at my library. What spooky stuff I have for Thursdays. Because I was also debating next week, potentially, finally, and starting it correctly, the Claire run of Resident Evil 2. Because when we did it before, we did the Leon run, and then apparently I fucked up because we started doing the Claire run, and it was just fucking brutal. And apparently, I thought the game was asking me, like, if I had already done Leon's yet. When it was asking me if this was, like, the second run. But apparently, no. It was asking me if I wanted, like, a hard mode. So we just got absolutely obliterated in the first fucking area and couldn't figure it out because, like, Mr. X was already after us from the start. And I don't remember who, but somebody in chat was like, "Oh yeah, no, you still have to tell it it's your first playthrough, because it's your first playthrough is Claire." And I was like, "Oh, that's why it's kicking my ass." So I was debating doing that after Man of Medan. So that might be what happens next week. We might do the Claire run of Resident Evil 2. Because that was fun. Buys Mike Alien Isolation. God, no. I have plenty to go through. I have a horror backlog here. Like, we have a little horror backlog. Because we have several Resident Evil games still to play. And the rest of the Dark Pictures anthology. So, like, we're not hurting for horror games. And, like, if we want, like, spooky or whatever, we could always... I would probably restart it, but we could always go back into Hollow Knight, or even, like, Axiom Verge. For, like, just kind of spooky vibes. Like, we've got a backlog here. Like, there's plenty of shit for Thursdays. That was neat. It was very much like a Telltale game. But it seemed a little less action-y, even. Like, it seemed like we got more action in Telltale's The Walking... Oh, we've got those, too. We've still got the rest of the Walking Dead games. It feels like those still even had a little bit more action to them. This very much felt like an interactive movie. So I think we'll play something a little bit more fast-paced next. I do have Ori, too. I do have Ori in the Blind Forest. So I'm just going to have to kind of decide where I want to take us next week. But I want it to be something a little more fast-paced. Because we did Telltale's The Walking Dead, which is a little faster-paced than Man of Medan was, but still not quite, you know. Still very quick-timey. And very narrative, like, very much, you know, we're just doing dialogue and just kind of telling a story. I want to get something a little more fast-paced for our next spooky game. For next Thursday. And Ashar, I'm not sure what to do next. I mean, usually Thursdays, what I've been doing now, the new hotness, is I'll do the first half of stream with whatever spooky game we're playing, and then do something in the Kinoverse. Or is it a pretty fast platformer? Yeah. I'm pretty sure at some point I'm gonna go into that one. I just need to install it. I don't have it installed yet. I have it in my library. There is not yet. I thought it was black screening on you. I mean, there is a Kino in Terraria. My character in Terraria is named Kino. I would have to do some cosmetic changes to him to retcon him into the Kinoverse, but... it's something I've considered. I have a lot of side quests to do in ESO. I could also just do some base PSO2. Star Wars, there isn't a whole lot available to me because I'm still early on in the game. I need to do more of the main story. Like, I'm still really early on in the game. There aren't a lot of missions opened up to me to just randomly do. Night Ashore! We will definitely see you tomorrow for FF14. Let me actually also, though, just to make sure that everybody who hasn't voted yet goes and votes. Vote on that. I'm going to pin one with just the link. Your nails are glittery? Show us in the Discord. What do I want to do? What do I do here? Jade, did you download base PSO2? It's a separate thing. So you know how if you go into New Genesis, you can choose to play ESO or PSO, or like you can play PSO2 New Genesis, or you can play like original PSO2, the mission-based one that like me and Vince do on here sometimes. It's just if you go into the store page for PSO2 New Genesis, go under where it says content for this game and just put PSO2 data. It's a free download. It's a free download that just puts the original base PSO2 selectable alongside New Genesis. Because New Genesis is like a whole separate game. It takes place 1,000 years in the future. Your nails are glittery. I like that. Get another day. ESO is still downloading for me. Okie dokie. Kind of looking here. I did not expect that to end so abruptly. Like, that ended very abruptly. I did not realize we were, like, at the end of the game. Nails of a killer Belith. Yeah, fuck it. I could do some shit in ESO. Because after stream tonight, I'm going to be sitting here drinking whiskey and putting in the flavor NPCs in Chapter 5 of Firebird. Did the category update successfully? Can somebody refresh and check if the category and title updated successfully? Bitchin'. But yeah, like, didn't that end really, like, suddenly? How many hours did we have logged in that game? Yeah, nice. It was 6.9 hours. So that's a very short game. I was gonna say, that only was like 4 streams. Like, I thought we had like a few more streams of that left. Those games are just not very long. Let me see. Like, what? Oh, we're like right in the middle. Medan takes about 4.5 hours to complete if you focus on the main objectives. If you want to see everything the game has to offer, it can take around 16.5 hours to achieve 100% completion. So that's including, like, multiple playthroughs, probably. Us having a couple extra hours on it was probably due to me streaming. Stopping to, you know, pausing the game to talk to chat or do DJ Pikachu breaks or what have you is probably what inflated our playthrough by a couple hours there. Because we just did one playthrough and mainly did the main story. I did take little detours to see if there was any extra shit to see, but we didn't 100% it by any means. So I guess that's about expected. That's about we had about a normal playthrough. It's just a short game. Or one playthrough is a short game. Maybe eventually, once we play like all of the games in the anthology, maybe we'll go back through on any of them where we lose people. Maybe we'll do runs where we go back through to try to make sure everybody survives. Maybe like next Spooktober, we can make that like a challenge run. Like, let's see if we can make sure everybody lives. Like, if sometime between now and October I complete all 3 of the games in the anthology, maybe in October, because we know now it only takes like 4 streams to do, we can have like Man of Medan on Tuesdays, Little Hope on Wednesdays, and what's the other one? What's the third one? House of Ashes on Thursdays. And maybe we can make that like our little challenge this year in October if I get through all of them by then. There's plenty of time. Like I said, it's a month each of Thursdays. It's a month of Thursdays each. So that could be a neat little thing we can do this October. We can assign one to each day of the week and see if we can actually get through without anybody dying. Well, endlessly. Aww, we appreciate you, Link. Opening reminds me of Dishonored, and I still feel like you would like that game. I should check it out. Exist as me? Of course we let you exist as you. We wouldn't want you to be anybody else. Oh, so I'm in... Where you guys saw me last week was up here in Stone Falls. This is where last week I went to that dungeon and, you know, dealt with the crows and all that shit. And you saw my apartment in Ebonheart. My little one-room apartment at the inn. Well, it's not really an apartment, it's an inn room. My room at the inn. My permanent residence at the inn. Because that's, like, the main city, well, not the main city, but that's the one with, like, that available in Stone Falls. So I am in Deshaun now. I am in the region south, so I'm in southern Morrowind. For anybody who knows, like, Elder Scrolls locations, I am in the southern section of Morrowind. I am in a city called Mournhold, which is the capital of the Ebonheart Pact, which is the alliance I belong to. The alliance that Kino currently belongs to. And I can get a single inn room here. Now, here's one thing I thought would be consistent with all of these staple homes. Because the first one I got in Ebonheart, it only cost me like 300 gold. It was a steal. Because they just kind of want to give you one. They want to give you one so you have a place to put all the fucking furniture and shit that you get. And your safe storage. This one is the one in Mournhold. And I kind of hate it. Right? I didn't buy it. This is a preview. You can see what it looks like. I kind of hate it. Right? It's a weirdly shaped room, and I kind of hate it. But I was thinking, just so it could be like Kino's thing, where each, like, main hold, he has a room that he can, like, hole up in. And if it's the same as, like, the one in Ebonheart, why not? But, no, it's 13,000 gold, unfurnished. So 13,000 gold, and, like, these lights aren't even here. And, no. Not doing it. Fuck that. I'm gonna save up for that nice house that I showed you guys last week in, Riften. That really nice one that's 60,000 gold. I'm gonna save up for that really nice one because it's got, like, a yard and everything. It's got space for me, like, it's got, like, a fireplace and all kinds of shit. So when I save and quit now that I'm doing shit in Deshaun, I just bring Kino up here, and he just stays in one of these, like, public open... He just stays up just in one of these fucking free beds. He's on an adventure. He you know, he doesn't need anything fancy right now. Not until I save up 60k and get to Riften and buy that really nice little house. Okay, that's enough of that. Okay. I've got so many side quests to pick up here. Oh, and I've got side quests to continue. Let's grab these random little... How can I help you?
Fate summons you, champion.
I'm gonna change my
Will you
body
answer
pillow to
its
Vampire
call?
Daddy. That's a sentence and a half. It really is.
Greetings, champion. Laramil the Wise sent me to find you on behalf of Hermaeus Mora, the Daedric Prince of Fate and Forbidden Knowledge. Disaster looms over both his realm and ours. Only you can meet this threat.
Really? Hermaeus Mora. You want me to go deal with Hermaeus Mora? Because I remember that quest line in Skyrim, and it wasn't that pleasant.
In Hermaeus Mora's realm of Apocrypha, there is a door that must not be opened. A secret, forgotten for millennia. But a Dremora named Torvasard remembers. He is determined to open that door. If he succeeds, reality itself could be undone.
What is it you want me to do exactly?
I am but a messenger. My task is to set you upon the path. Seek out Laramil the Wise in the outlaws' refuge of this city. She will explain what must be done to avert the ruin of all. I am told you will be well rewarded for your service.
This is a prologue quest. I'm going to abandon it and not do it.
Laramil the Wise awaits you amid the outcasts and exiles of this city. We who are chosen to serve the Golden Eye are often regarded with fear and suspicion in these lands. It is better to avoid attention.
Who are you?
I am but a scholar, a seeker of truth. I belong to an order called the Sodality of the Eye. In exchange for our service, the Golden Eye, he whom you know as Hermaeus Mora, gifts us with hidden knowledge.
See, and anybody who is familiar with Elder Scrolls lore will know where I'm going with this. I saw the blindfold implying that he can't see, and I assumed maybe he was a moth priest. Like, show of hands, like Elder Scrolls knowledgeable people, show of hands in chat, who had the same thought? That this guy might be a moth priest. Because that was like my brain was like, this motherfucker's a moth priest. Like, he's gotta be, doesn't he? Okay, it's not just me. Okay, thank you. And I was like, So you're a cultist?
I would hardly call myself such a thing. Hermaeus Mora is indifferent to the worship of mortals, but he finds it useful to reward those who agree to serve him in this plane.
Remind me about Laramil the Wise.
Laramil? She is a scryer of hidden things, a high elf blessed with the rare talent to perceive the threads of fate. She is not of our order, but often acts as a mortal agent for the Golden Eye. Their interests in this matter are aligned.
Because, like, I also thought that wasn't outside of the realm of possibility because, no spoilers, just me speaking vaguely, he wouldn't be the first moth priest that I've run into in this game. Who I actually know for a fact directly told me is a moth priest. So I'm like, oh, is this just gonna kind of be my thing? Do I just go have fun with the moth priests? Is that my lot in life? What kind of quest are you listed under Deshaun quests? That's a prologue quest. Nope, we're abandoning it. We're not doing it. We're not doing that. So, there are quests in this game called prologue quests. Now, what those do is they act as the prologue to one of the DLCs. I don't have any of the DLCs.
You can't be sure the threat is really over.
Like, I don't have any of the expansions. So I could do these prologue quests to introduce me to what would be in one of these DLCs. The only thing is I know me, and I've abandoned like 3 other prologue quests, because I know me. If I do them now, later on I might go ahead, you know, if I release Firebird and I'm making some fuck you money, and I decide to get an ESO Plus subscription and get the DLCs, you know, in the future. Or say I get, like, some actual proper, like, decent paying job and I can actually afford to do that. And I get access to these DLCs, I'm not gonna fucking remember what was in these prologue quests. So my thing is like, I can easily go online for any of these to refresh me which prologue quest goes to which DLC, and I'll just do it then. If I ever get any of these DLCs, because I'm not gonna do the free ones now, because it's not gonna tempt me into buying the DLC, because that's the thing. It's the hook. Because Todd Howard knows what he's fucking doing. It's a hook. Todd wants you to play the prologue quest, so then when you get to the end of it, it's like, okay, if you want to continue this quest line, purchase such and such DLC. And that's not going to work on me because I'm a broke bitch. So I'm not going to do it. It'll just piss me off. So I'm gonna wait until such a time in my life that I am financially capable of getting like an ESO Plus subscription and have access to the DLC content. And then I'll just run back through and do the fucking prologue quests when I do the DLC content. That is much more of a financial and logical strategy for me. Hi, Dark. How are you doing? We love your face. That's smart as hell. What's smart as hell? That they do that? Like, they do, like, the... Oh. Actually, ads are gonna start, like, imminently. And then we'll continue that conversation. That I'm waiting. Oh, yeah. But it's also smart that they do that. It is also smart that they set it up that way. That they kind of give you, like, the first one's free. If you like, if this questline interests you, go ahead and buy the DLC. Like, that's pretty much the point of me having the demo for Firebird. If you like this, buy the rest of it. Right? So I respect it. I understand it. It's just, I can't afford to fall for it. Excited and happy to see you more. Yeah, here's DJ Pikachu. I'll be back in a few.
ads? If you subscribe to 171st Street Games, you can enjoy ad-free viewing, along with an assortment of fun emotes and a set of exclusive subscriber-only video commands in chat. Show your support and subscribe today.
Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, that's the current ESO Kino look. I'm not sure if I actually was able to show like a good shot of it last week. Once I left Stonefalls and came to Deshaun, I kind of upgraded his glam a little bit to make him look a little fancier. For anybody who remembers what his original look looked like, I can actually pull it up. I have screenshots of it. Oh, god damn it. Give me big thumbnails. This is a screenshot. Yeah, he looked like that before.
2 steps forward, 2 steps back.
So now he's a little more gussied up. He's a little more fancied up. Instead of the chain, he's got like some scale mail up here. Got like some more like silver trim. Got some more plating in places. Cause the funny thing is, I came into this version of Kino with a little bit of an advantage because I'd played this game like fucking 10 years ago when it first came out. And I got decently far. I just don't remember shit about it. Even like the macro story, I really don't remember. But I unlocked like all of the armor styles. So like all of the different racial armor styles I unlocked on my first character, who I ended up retconning as a Jocasta variant. Because I had a name change and a race change token available. So I retconned my original character into a variant of Jocasta. And because of that character, I have all of the racial glams available. So I've got Kino going through the different stages of the Imperial armor. Because I didn't want to just go in, like, when I made this Kino and be like, I'm just going to put him in the coolest looking shit right off the bat. It's like, no, I'm going to start him. There was one before the one I just showed you. I can actually go... That's what this... Wait, let me get this quest. I'm, like, getting so distracted.
I bring an urgent message from
that
Rhea
fucking
Opacarius,
undiagnosed
Chief
ADHD.
Oracle of the Twilight Queen Azura.
That Aaron is convinced I have. I don't know why he would think that. I swear to God if this is another prologue quest.
Best discuss that with Rhea. Too many eyes and ears here. She awaits you in the Cloudy Dregs Inn in Wayrest.
It's another goddamn prologue quest. Urgh. I knew it looked like there were too many side quests in this city. Like, I was running around and seeing all these side quest markers, and I was like, that's too many. That's too many regional side quests. There is no way. And now I know, like, half of them are fucking, prologue quests. Who are you?
Stranger, may we speak? Over here, you have the look of someone who deals in gold and blood.
I swear to God, you're the Thieves Guild questline, aren't you?
We seek to right an injustice, but we can't do it alone. Until the pack set us free, we were the property of the Volek family. Now the last of the Voleks has come to Mournold.
Oh! No, this is a local quest. How does this concern me?
Help us get revenge for generations of slavery. Find Bettina Volek. Lure her to her family's townhouse. Bring her there, and we will have our revenge.
I'll talk to her and we'll see.
The Volek daughter can be found at the nearby inn. Look for her there.
What does Bettina have to do with this?
Each of the Voleks has been dealt with, one way or another. Bettina is the last of her line.
Why must the last Volek die?
Taste the breeze and I had an egg daughter. Eyes that glint. The Voleks worked her to death. Their own daughter must pay for that crime.
Oh, see, now I don't like that. I actually disagree with that. Because they apparently already killed Bettina's parents. The ones who were actually the slave owners. Sounded so mad at this guy. Kind of sucks that it doesn't indicate visually. Yeah, I know, it should have its own separate symbol. Because, like, different quest types have different symbols. I can usually tell, like, main quest and, like, region quest have a specific symbol. Because you have to do the region quests as you go through the main quest. Like, you have to solve what's going on in each region alongside the parallel main quest that's happening. So that's its own symbol. And then there's, like, separate symbols for, like, different side, like, for, like, dungeon quests and things like that. There should be a separate symbol for prologue quests. It pisses me off that there's not. Sins of the Father. Exactly. Yeah, see, I don't like that. Like, her parents are the ones that did that. And they're dead. So how does killing her punish them if they're dead? If you already killed them, what does killing her do? It doesn't punish them. They're dead. Even if they were alive, I wouldn't condone eye for an eye on this. I would totally be gung-ho about going for them. But leave the daughter out of this. It doesn't sound like she had anything to do with it. It doesn't sound like Bettina had anything to do with it. So, like, if he were gonna have me lure the actual slavers somewhere to die, down. Let's fucking do it. I'll help you. I'll hold the knife. But no, not this. This poor bitch didn't have anything to do with it. You could say she's been punished for whatever generational guilt you think she should have because you killed her parents. Like, maybe it's good now. Maybe we're good.
Fate summons you, champion. Will you answer its call?
620. Yeah, you're that guy. Who's this? Alessia Guilon. That's below.
Anyone who has house dresses respect has mine.
Cause you're... Wait, below? What the fuck? Why are you telling me below? I wish you could tell that I want to ignore certain NPCs. I've got so many different settings. You would think one of them would be ignore prologue quests. But then again, Todd Howard doesn't make money that way. And we have to make sure that we're making money for Todd Howard. I'm actually cool with us making money for Todd Howard because Todd Howard makes really good fucking video games. You're... That's the person who gave me the other prologue quest, right? Yeah, I'm in the bank. Yeah, no, it was that guy. Yeah, there's... Time to go quiet for a bit to prep my, for tonight's... Oh, shit, yeah! That have fun in spite of the hidden prologue quests. I know, I'll do my best. If you're live by the time I end, I'll probably raid you. So, get your shit together. Get your shit. Get all your shit together. Get it together. Put it in a bag. Get it all together so it's together. So it's all in one place. Get all your shit together. And get your fucking stream started before I finish. I'm still going for another about hour and a half. So if you're live by the time I end, I'll raid you. Hate to dip right now too, but I really need a shower. No, do that. Go take a shower. You'll be back. Your shower's not going to take you an hour and a half. I hope. You got 6 more inches? I'll give you 6 more inches. But yeah, no, B, if you're going by the time I'm done, I'll raid you. That's 171st Street Games guarantee. You can take that to the bank. You can't ban me. I'm El Queso Grande. You can't ban me. Alright, Rigert the Brash, what do you got?
Hail! I am Rigert the Brash. I lead our glorious expedition for Nord cultural exchange to the Dark Elves. Excuse, please, Dunmer. The proper term for puny ones is Dunmer. Small, I mean, not puny.
Sure, what?
Must remember, talk slower and louder. Let me start over. I am Rigert. We're brand new diplomats, here to learn about Dark Elf way of life, and spread word about our glorious North culture. Such knowledging will strengthen our alliance.
I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy. And I don't want to wave Kino's presumed privilege in this guy's face. But did this Nord just look at an Imperial in full plate armor and imply that he needs to talk slower so I understand? Bitch. I may have amnesia, but I'm pretty sure I got like a top-notch education in Cyrodiil. You can suck my balls. Lore-wise, you can eat these nuts.
That's a lot of nuts!
I see. How's that going?
Badly. The Registrar makes us wait by this giant smelly toadstool while our gifts of culture, art, and religion gather dust. How about you take these gifts for us? Trade them for Dark Elf stuff. We need books, clothes, and relics.
Sure, why not?
Thank you for helping our glorious expedition for Nord cultural exchange. Hopefully the Registrar will call soon. In the meantime, I have leads on where you can take items for trade.
I'm all ears.
Ha! Good joke. Rigert can't wait to use it on the Dark Elf Ambassador. Now, which glorious item can I tell you about?
He can see that I'm not an elf, right? He can see that I am man and not mer, right? It's really important to me that he gets that. Because he seems to think I'm an elf. And I'm not sure what to do with that information. Because that doesn't make sense as a joke. Because I'm not an elf. Why would I say that as a joke? If I'm not an elf. Where should I take these clothes?
Dark elf dress is so fancy. I heard of tailor in Mournhold's crafting district named Irila Malaron. Give her our gift of Nord traditional garb. She'll be so impressed, she'll give us nice Dunmer clothes in return.
What about this book?
Little Greyskins mentioned a place with a great library. Shada Stula. They're sure to appreciate our book. Maybe trade for a book on dark elf culture and customs. That would be most excellent.
Well, what about this heart thing?
That is a top-notch cultural relic. A heart of the wild. Take it to the monastery called Muthnar. Give it to monks as offering. But make sure to get a good dark elf relic in return.
I see.
Thanks. And remember to speak loudly. You're a deputy envoy of Nord culture now.
Okay, I will, but I'm not gonna do the accent, because that would probably be racist. Kino Reinhardt, famously not racist. I was gonna make the joke and say, unless you're Kino Bertram Reinhardt and you're talking about Garleans, but even then, he really only hates the ones giving the orders. Not the rank and file just doing their jobs. They have to do it or they'll be punished.
And our guar steaks are beginning to spoil in their
You have to wait your turn, Sarah. The line forms to my left.
You haven't heard the last of this.
It's a cookie for anybody who off the top of their head actually knows which Kino Bertram Reinhardt is. Although me talking about Garleans was probably a dead giveaway. Why is my phone... Who wants to talk to me? Everybody I give a fuck about is here. That's not true. There are people I give a fuck about who aren't here, but they wouldn't be pinging my phone. They would just come here because they know this is where I am. Cross shift is done. I have returned. I am glad you returned. You give a fuck about me? Of course I do! That should not make it. That is like the least. That is like the least thing I could say. That I give a fuck about you. I love your fucking face. Shut up. If I had your number 100%, I would ping your phone right now. I hate it. No, that's fine. I don't mind it. Just don't call me. I hate talking on the phone. Here, after I talk to this bitch.
Fine raiment here. The finest in Mournhold.
Actually, I was hoping to make an exchange. You know, barter.
I prefer gold. But what have you got?
I have these clothes from a group of Nords. They want to trade them for some dark elf finery.
What's that odor? Have these ever been washed? Wait. This is baby mammoth fur. It's illegal to export it. You know, in the name of cultural exchange with our allies, I might have something to trade.
Am I a fence? Am I unwittingly acting as a fence right now? Is Kino currently acting as a fence? Hey, welcome to the Thieves Guild. I don't have that DLC. I cannot officially be affiliated with them. I do not have that DLC. Wait, these Nord clothes are illegal?
Oh, don't worry. A mere triviality. Certainly nothing that should stand in the way of a cultural exchange. Here, take these display pieces. They were made with my experimental dyes. Makes the colors nice and vibrant.
So, you know, on the Kinoverse website where it says that only GTA Kino and Star Wars Kino are career criminals. If these other two goods are things that I am technically illegally smuggling, I may need to update that. You aren't just a fence, Mike. Offense is trading stolen goods. You are a mule and a smuggler. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, ESO Kino is cosplaying as Star Wars Kino right now. Smuggling illicit goods. How the fuck far? You're not. Oh, God. This quest is making me uncover like locations to do things. There's a side quest. Is this a dwarven ruin? This is a fucking dwarven ruin. I see you, guy over there. Don't worry. I just want to discover it. Discover it. Will you... And there's a delve over there. Oh.
My sister sneaks off into the ruins, and I wind up getting hurt. How typical.
Sir?
Stranger, stranger, stranger! I require your immediate assistance.
Okay, I thought you were about to blow a whistle. What happened to you?
It's not important. My sister Kirith went into that Dwemer ruin, but she forgot to take my new control rod. I built it to deal with the spider constructs that infest the place. She may not believe me, but she needs that rod.
Do you want me to go give your sister a rot? I do! His name is Spudley! So you want me to take this control rod to her?
Precisely. I do it myself, but one of those fetchers stabbed me when I tried to go after her. Besides, I forgot to take the control rod and had to come back for it anyway. Here.
Alright, I'll assist you.
My sister has a knack for attracting trouble. I'm starting to get worried.
What are you doing out here?
We're dungeon delvers, intrepid explorers, just like you. Kirith handles the manual labor, while I'm the genius. Together we make a good team.
Seem a bit young for this line of work.
We may be young, but we have a great many talents at our disposal. If you must know, this is our first real expedition. We need to find something to prove our worth to the Academy. Then, the Archmage will have to accept our applications.
What Academy? He asked, having played Skyrim before.
The Academy of Shadastula.
Oh!
My sister and I, we don't come from a wealthy family.
Different academy!
We need to find something of magical or historical significance to impress the Archmage so he'll let us study there.
Shadastula is something that somebody was telling us about from one of those prologue quests. What are you hoping to find?
Something old. Something powerful.
Something new, something borrowed, something blue.
The jaded Archmage of the Academy. All of the greatest Dunmer leaders attended the Academy, and it would be unfair to the world to deny me my place among them.
Goodbye. Oh, but yeah, it's Spudley. It's a striped cinch panther cub. I named him Spudley. I also have a mud crab named Jankles. That actually belongs to Joe Costa. Joe Costa has a mud crab named Jankles. But Kino can summon it. I also have a bantam guar. Also, domestic pets, I have a Windhelm Wolfhound. Well, Jocasta does, named Virgil. Jocasta also has a house cat named Mr. Fluffles. Kino has an Alakir Doonhound named Lucky, after the dog we had when I first started streaming, who passed last year. Want to snuggle them all at once? I know. Oh no, 2 years ago. Shit, Lucky passed in 2023. God damn. Time flies. But he's the same color as Lucky was, so I named him after Lucky. I need to get... There's a terrier, and Daisy's a terrier, but none of these terriers look at all like Daisy. None of them are even the right color. Like, I want to get one of these terriers and name it Daisy, but none of them look like Daisy, and it makes me mad. Then there's a rescue dog, and that absolutely does not look like Daisy. Witch-tamed bear dog. That doesn't look like Daisy. It looks pretty fucking cool, though. Another skeleton, right? But no, I have Spudley. This is ESO Spudley. Not to be confused with Stardew Valley Spudley. Do I? There's no way. It's off. No active effects. Excuse me. I have experience scrolls. I want the goose legs, gold eggs for Easter. I have an experience boost scroll on. Well, let's get distracted from our distraction. What up? I crafted myself an entire new set of fucking dwarven armor and dwarven weapons this morning. I am here to whoop some ass. Because I upgraded my blacksmithing to where I can make armor and weapons with dwarven ore and dwarven ingots. So I have, like, it's all improved green quality dwarven armor. And, like, half of it has a trait on it that increases the armor value by a percentage. And all of them have a maximum health enchantment. The chest, I didn't put a fucking trait on it, and I should have. But that one reduces the cost of blocking. I need to actually get some Mundus Stone effect on me. Because I have a good trait for that. Armor value, critical resistance. And this takes 50% less durability damage. And also my my main hand weapon, I have a chance to get an extra ultimate. And then increases physical and spell penetration, increases physical and spell penetration. I am my blacksmithing. You have the dwarven dog? Oh. I'm focusing on my blacksmithing and my woodworking mostly. Because my blacksmithing is all my heavy armor. And my woodworking is for my shields. I am, though, now upgrading tailoring. Because, certain, like, furniture recipes rely on having tailoring leveled up. So, like, my next few levels, my goal is going to be leveling up tailoring.
Seems like forever. Wait, you're not Raynor.
Not at all, but he did send me to bring you this control rod.
Did he? I bet he got hurt fooling around with the spider constructs.
It's not exactly how he put it, but yeah.
How typical. Listen, this ruin is a two-person job. I need someone to cause a diversion so I can sneak into the next chamber. Could you test that control rod on the spiders inside?
See, I could be like, what the fuck's in it for me? But this is a Kino Reinhardt variant we're talking about. So he's just like, that sounds like fun. What do I gotta do? Especially because he's the most similar to FF14 Kino, where it's just unga bunga. Yeah, that sounds cool. Let's do it. What do I gotta do?
How should I know? Raynor built it. He calls it a control rod. I bet it controls the constructs.
You
Use
think?
it to capture one of those spider things. It might take a few attempts, though. Raynor's devices don't always work exactly as he designed them.
That sounds pretty reckless.
That's the spirit. Now, go create a diversion.
That's what I'm good at. Is there some other motherfucker? Hey! Oh, that's his pet. Okay, you motherfucker. Leave these ones alone. Do it, Kino. Yay! I was spamming the A button, so I ended up jumping a lot. Matchum 100% says what's in it for me. Nah, Kino is just like, yeah, that sounds fun. Hey, there's a guy. He's also got some cool heavy armor on.
What took you so long?
Beat me!
And who's your sparky new friend?
I used the rod on the spider, now it's following me.
You mean my brother's invention actually worked?
It would seem so.
I wonder if it would work on the big spiders.
There are bigger ones?
Probably not. Just a legend. I'm almost positive. Anyway, there's something important here. I can feel it. Something the Archmage won't be able to ignore.
What makes you so sure?
Look around. I had a quick
my
peek
God,
at the
it gets
machinery in there while I was
bigger.
waiting for you. I think this entire chamber is some sort of complex dwarven device.
I was turning off our big light next to Bella and Mai's bed, and she was panicking. Like, what the fuck is happening, Father? Oh, God. What does it do?
I have no idea. It might open that big door over there, or it might unleash a giant walking teapot with razors for arms. There's only one way to find out, right?
How does it work?
I'm not sure. Its emitter thing is broken. I could fix it if I had some spare parts. Maybe we could get your sparky little friend to help us.
What can the spider do?
Dwarven constructs scavenge parts to repair themselves. They're designed to remove delicate mechanisms from disabled constructs to reuse elsewhere.
So you want me to go collect spider parts?
No, not you. Your spider.
Well, yeah, by proxy,
Ruin the parts
bitch.
Trying them out. Go beat some spiders into submission, then have your sparky friend collect their parts.
The ego boost of a woman saying
I'll
that
wait for you
cracks
by
me
the
up every
emitter
time I
at the
hear
other
that
end
one.
of the chamber.
Right? Meanwhile, this fucking great sword wielding cunt in here has killed everything. He was like running around. Where the fuck? Oh no, is he in here killing everything? He's in here killing everything. It's doing it. I'm gonna piggyback off of that guy. Fuck it. I'll piggyback off of that great sword guy.
Good timing. I think I almost have this contraption figured out. Did you get the parts?
Spider did most of the work.
So Rail's control rod actually works? Do you believe it? Let's see those parts. I think I know how to fix this thing. Now stand back and give me a moment.
Take your time.
Turn this, tighten that, and finished. That should do it. Should we see what this thing does?
Suppose so.
By Vivek, this is incredible.
What is this thing?
Some kind of elaborate dwarven device, obviously. See the crystal prisms set up around the chamber? This emitter fires a beam that reflects off the prisms and then does something. Oh, this is so exciting.
Doesn't look quite right. I'm sure you can fix it.
Maybe. The prisms might be out of alignment. I think we need to direct the beam of light to a specific point. Adjust the prisms until something happens while I work on the emitter some more.
Okay. Oh no! Open the huge door! Thank you, great sword guy. We got a harmonic tuner. Tuner? I hardly know her.
Raynor showed up right after you went inside. We heard scary
Sesame!
noises from behind the door. What was in there?
Giant spider construct in this dwarven relic.
A giant spider? I knew it. Can I see what else you found?
There you go.
This could be just what we need. I bet this gets me and Raynor into the academy.
Glad I could help.
Here's something we found near the ruin. Please take it for helping us. You know, you're not bad to have around. Feel free to come dungeon delving with us whenever you want.
There's a delve, though! Outside showed me a delve. A delve. Oh my god, auto captions. I'm gonna fucking throw my dick at you. A delve. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Auto captions just fucking doing everything it can to not be helpful. So I guess the delve has a separate entrance. Oh, there's probably going to be a questy out in front of it. Lower Bethania. I will cook you! I'll make jerky out of you! I legit want to try, Oh! Alligator jerky. Well, that's the quest we were doing that brought us over here. No, it's up. Oh! Dwarven ore. Come on, Streusel. Let's go. Yeah, I also have a midnight black horse with a purple-ish saddle. Up here's
such terrible slaughter.
Hello?
I was so not ready for this.
Welcome back, Jay. You missed the adventures in the Dwarven Temple with Great Sword Guy and the Dwemer spiders. Do you need help?
Help? It's too late for that. We were caring for the afflicted when the Veriansu attacked
Misquote
us
Mike till he
without
throws
warning.
his dick at me.
They killed everyone in the Muthnar monastery and set everything on fire. They threw people into the flames.
Who are the Veriansu?
They're heathen Ashlanders outside the light and protection of the tribe.
Okay, can we stop with this Ashlander shit?
Think about it anymore. If you really want to help, find healer Senar. He's gathered a few of the survivors outside Muthnar, away from the Veriansu patrols.
I'll find healer Senar. Well, I was gonna have to come down here eventually. Delve is over there. Don't worry, Nord guy. I'll eventually do your fucking smuggling for you. Hello? Oh, hickory. Hickory dickory dock. I hate that that's the one that came up. Did they all aggro to me? I didn't see the AoE marker in the plants. What do you got?
What a horrible fate to befall these people.
It's not safe here.
I know that. But Doral isn't the only one.
You guys nationally,
who's
yeah.
affected. I can't just leave. Someone has to collect the medallions of the fallen.
But like a lot of the fucking hoity-toity people talk shit about the Ashlanders, and I kind of want them to fucking quit it. Why are the medallions so important?
The medallions focus the power of the tear of Saint Veloth.
Those are just
Wear
words.
one, and the effects of the plague are slowed.
Oh.
When the Ashlanders attacked, the medallions were scattered. We have so few of them. They won't do anyone any good on these husks.
I'll bring any medallions I find to you. Cool! So while I'm doing like...
Thank you. If you succeed, bring the medallions to me, north of Muthna.
Hey. Give me a medallion. This is why I'm a controller player. I cannot imagine having these kind of fucking schmoves with WASD. Hell, wait. Oh!
Things are in some disarray here at the monastery. Did you need something important?
I'm here on behalf of some Nords. They'd like to make a trade.
I don't know what to tell you, stranger. Have you seen what's happening here? Did you bring arms and armor, or maybe some kindle pitch? We could use some Nord war supplies right about now.
I have this relic.
That's an animal heart, like from an ox. What am I supposed to do with a dried ox heart? Patience, patience. I suppose you want something in exchange for this.
That's the idea, yes.
The three have taught us. Fulfill your rights and duties. Here, take this loaf of stale bread. Tell them it's the holy loaf of... Oh, I don't know. Make something up. Exaggerate. Nords like that.
Bye.
Do you have bits to burn but think cheering is too mundane? We have a wide variety of sound alerts and stream stickers
Tell
from
them
which
about
you
it,
can
Kino.
select to interact with the stream in fun ways. Go ahead and give them a try.
Here are the medallions I found.
Thank you. Once the relic is safe and the Ashlanders are gone, we'll be able to resume our work. I may not be brave, but if I can help my order treat the afflicted, I will.
And now you!
The destruction, the loss of life. This slaughter was total unnecessary.
What happened here?
We were set upon by the Variansu, a tribe of heathen Ashlanders. They attacked Muthnar, this place of healing and refuge, killing monks and afflicted alike. We're a simple order. We use the tear of St. Veloth to help those afflicted by the Lodos plague.
How can I help you?
I gathered as many survivors as I could, but the Variansu have taken captives. They tossed them into burning buildings. Our leader, Dolril Belvane, is still in there, searching for survivors, and trying to protect the tear of St. Veloth.
Oh, fine, Dolril Belvanes.
I'm worried about Dolril Belvane. Without his spiritual guidance in this time of tragedy, I fear our order will crumble. Still, he insists we must have the tear of St. Veloth, and he could not bear to stand away while others suffer, so he remains in Muthnar.
What's so important about the tear of St. Veloth?
Veloth shed the tear after he led the Kaimer from Somerset to Morrowind. The artifact has the power to heal sicknesses. We haven't been able to cure the Lodos plague, but the tear can slow the speed at which the plague ravages the afflicted.
Why did the Ashlanders attack?
I don't know. They revere Veloth, call him the Prophet. They hate this plague and probably want the relic for themselves. But they disrupted our work, and now the plague husks are everywhere.
What are plague husks? He asked, knowing full well what they are.
Violent, unthinking monsters. Without our constant prayers to direct the power of the tear, many of the afflicted were suddenly overwhelmed by the plague, and they transformed into those creatures.
Does your leader rush into danger very often?
All the time, if you must know. Doril is unique.
Dolril Belvanes.
For the leader of a pacifist order of healers, Doril craves action. He can't help himself. He's attracted to trouble, and he always wants to do good. It's very confusing for the rest of us.
Goodbye. Oh, there's a world boss over there. Okay. I might have to go camp that world boss. Oh, fuck it. You're gonna aggro to me anyway. Favorite pacifist, by which I mean not a pacifist. Hey, Dolril Belvanes. Wait, you've got another. You've got it.
There's just too many of them. Quiet, or they'll notice us.
What are you doing so close to the Variansu camp?
I was trying to figure out how to sneak past all these Ashlanders so I could burn their supplies. They killed our father, and me and my brothers vowed revenge. It's just a foolish dream. I'm about as stealthy as a herd of guar.
Sounds like you need some help.
That I do. I would really like to see their supplies burn. Are you someone who could get in and out without getting killed? I can even give you a torch. If you do it, meet me and my brothers on the road north of Muthnar.
more at 11. I'll burn the supplies and tell you about it when I'm done. And then there's... Wait, there was another questie. There was another questie. There was another guy with that last name. Where is he? Shit! Fuck! Okay, crowd control. Fuck you guys. I guess maybe I just needed to talk to one of them? Because the other, like... They did. They took offense to it. I'm right here! Spudley, don't stand on that. Oh, they're not gonna aggro to me. They're busy with each other. Sir? Sir?
Father. Oh, Father. Why did this happen to you?
I did what you and your brothers wanted. The Ashlander supplies are burning.
Then we are avenged. Our father is still dead, but at least the ones responsible for his death paid a price. Why don't I feel any better?
Because that's not how revenge works, homie. Shit. I'm gonna, like... Actually, I'm gonna go where the NPCs are, because we're about to have ads. I want to bind that to me. Oh, that's my main hand backup. Okay, my equipment is back to normal.
Hey, yo!
Okay. Now I wanted to bind that to me so I have it in my collection. Alright, Kino's gonna sit. That's a really weird way to sit. That's also... Sure, man! DJ Pikachu! Ads are about to start.
Money!
I'll be right back.
Cause I like when you stand me up so great.
Need a break from the ads? If you subscribe to 171st Street Games, you can enjoy ad-free viewing, along with an assortment of fun emotes and a set of exclusive subscriber-only video commands in chat. Show your support and subscribe today.
Alright. Sick shit is really starting to suck. It always sucks. Being sick is awful. Alright. Let me see. Mama say, mama sa, mama kumsa. All my enchantments seem to be in pretty good shape. Even you. Okay. Let's find dull real ball veins.
I see cunning in your eyes.
Just be the taint.
And smell blood on your weapon. But if you're a Variansu, I'm a bloated netch. What brings you to Muthna?
Dalriel, Stenar sent me to find you.
Ela Senar worries too much. I never ran from a battle in my life, and I ain't about to start now.
Between the Variansu and the Plague Husks, it's not safe here.
The Variansu. Bah! They fear the Lodos plague. Their solution is to capture our monks and the afflicted alike and toss them in the fire. I won't stand for it. I traded my sword for a monk's robe, but I'm no coward.
I can help rescue the captives.
That's the spirit. If it's quiet to the east, run west, I always say. Just watch out for the plague husks and rescue who you can. I'll take this poor soul and deliver her to Ela Senar.
Goodbye.
Come, child. Let's get you to safety.
Oh, 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 oh. Nah, you're distracted by each other. You're not distracted by anybody. A rat shaker and the goddamn rat. I need millet. I need gold. Baby.
Thank you for saving me. I knew Doril would send help.
Thank the tribunal. It was getting so hot in here.
Hey! Hold on, I gotta chop some hickory.
Praise Vivek.
My
Did
game is just
Doril
strangle
send
and
you?
shake. I'll try to curb my zoomies. Oh god, it's so many of them. That rat has so much sass. Yep. Sassy rat. It's gotta be folks in... No, not in here. Oh, oh, oh. Whatever. No.
Thank the tribunal. It was getting so hot in here.
Praise Vivek. Did Doril send you?
Thank the tribunal I found you.
Oh.
I need your help. They captured Doril Belvane.
Tell me where they took him.
They tied him up and threw him into a burning building, and they continue to fan the flames. They consider our work to be blasphemous, and fire is their solution to everything. Please, you must save Doril.
I'll do what I can.
I'm leaving before something bad happens to me, too.
Oh. Hold on, ball veins.
It's about time you showed up. I was beginning to get a bit charred round the edges.
Let's get you out of here.
Fire. It's the very Ansu's answer to everything. To them, it purifies plague victims and blasphemers alike. Those Kwama droppings. I tried to circle around a pack of plague husks and ran right into an Ashlander patrol.
I saved everyone I could. It's time to go.
We can't go. Not yet. The very Ansu believe we defiled the tear of St. Veloth. They plan to destroy it. We have to get to the monastery and save the tear. If they destroy it, we're all lost.
All right, let's go to the monastery. I know where it is.
Thanks for help.
Well. No. You're not gonna hide in the trees so you can cast some shit at me. Not gonna even take a swing, huh? Not at all. Not one teeny tiny little swing. Ball veins. Not gonna do it. I've been calling him ball veins. It's Doril Belvane. I've just been calling him ball veins.
The tear is kept below in the basement. Let's go get it.
Dumbass. Ball veins?
Go, don't worry about me. Get the tear.
I sort of make sure you were alive, homie. A lot of times, people with me end up dying. I wanted to make sure you weren't just another number.
I haven't been hit like that since the war. Witch must have put a hex on the tear. Did you see that? Threw me clear across the room.
I'm built different. Here's the tear of St. Veloth.
By Veloth's hammer. That's the best news I've heard all day. Listen, the very Ansu are never going to leave us be. Not while their leader's still alive. I know that sounds terrible, but it's true.
And you want me to stop him?
Yes, Ashkan Ginasa leads these Ashlanders. Go to the Veriansu camp and kill him. Cut off the head of the snake, and the body dies. Then they won't threaten the tear of Saint Veloth ever again.
Goodbye.
Meet me on the North Road when you finish.
Sure thing, man. That's not a lore book. That's just a dumb book. Are there any blue lore books in here? Oh, shit!
To the side! Go around! Flank, now!
Not playing anything scary. It's really not gonna do anything. Spooky time is done. There is a blue lore book in here, see? I know what I'm doing. Did I just find a fucking recipe for fried green tomatoes? I did. I learned how to make fried green tomatoes. You know how you do it? You get green tomatoes and you fry them. No, you bread them, you batter them. Like, it's not, I'm not... Okay, now that I've thoroughly explored this building. That's what. Fuck you. Collateral damage is still damage.
Invader in our camp?
You die for this.
Alright, where's Ball Veins?
Is it done? I put the tear of Saint Veloth in a safe place. Now maybe the Ashlanders will leave us alone.
The Veriansu leader is dead.
By the three. Let's hope the Veriansu go home now. I just pray I haven't made things worse. I left the army to get the blood off my hands. But look how that turned out. You killed him. But I let the arrow fly. Still, you have my thanks.
Bitchin'. Now let's go camp this fucking world boss. Someone's gotta come by, right? Or did somebody already? Oh shit, nope! It's mad at me! Nope, 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 nope. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I'm not soloing you. Okay, now that I actually have eyes on you, I'm gonna camp your spawn point, and eventually... I'm fucking busy. I gotta keep an eye on that fucker in case any other players come by. We can all join in together and fight him. That was the wrong button. Oh, you're late to the spawn. You want? No, I want to wait for anybody to come through here while he's up. Because you'll usually get groups of people going on rampages, running around and taking out world bosses. I just know it's not the most riveting content. So maybe it's something I'll do on my own time. Where's that Mundus stone? Sure, max stamina, fine. I have other Mundus stones I've found in like Stonefalls. I should really go see what they do. I didn't think to use them. I just discovered them and moved on. I also have another fucking Sky Shard and Mournhold I never fucking... You're a Dunmer book? God damn it. There was a delve up here. Let's do the delve. I can always camp that world boss. Sit around one morning while I'm having breakfast. I still have the box from my whiskey kit? I do. I can show it to you tomorrow when I do the thing so you can see what it is. I've got it out in the garage in the fridge. Let's run through this delve, and that'll be good for tonight. Yeah, I can do that after stream. I can go out and get a picture of it. Oh. This is a very short delve. But there's a sky shard in here, and that's all I really care about. Okay, the sky shard isn't in here. Oh, shit. Look at it. Look for it. Oh, hell yeah! It worked for me to make a system, so like once a week. That's what I do. I have a special segment once a week, and I've managed to stick to it. Because otherwise I would have been dumb and like blew through all of them in one night just sitting here like an idiot. And I was like, no, let's make sure like I take my time and try them out. Bitch! Get fucked, get fucked, get fucked, get fucked. Alright. Sky shard is... I see it. Oh! Oh! Oh, okay, I got you, I got you, I got you, I'm good. I saw a Centurion and I was like, am I too big for my britches if I go for this right now? No, but as long as I use my my damage mitt, I'm fine. Yeah, he ain't fucking hurting me. I'm regenning faster than he can hurt me with my damage mitt up. That's why I like playing a tanky boy. Because I can solo the fuck out of games like this if I'm a big old tanky boy. May take me a little bit longer to kill shit, but I'll survive it. Because if it comes down to a battle of attrition, I fucking win. And that's the Sky Shard. Like, I'm good. We can leave. I'm sorry, what? Oh, this was the way back out. Oh, bitchin'. Rearrange my office to that bed in there so I'm not uncomfortable with the streaming again. Oh, yeah. Straight guy tried sliding into my DMs. Oh, no. He had pro Mega Man. Oh. Ew. Straight and MAGA? Red Flag City. The cishet MAGA boys are out. Watch out, folks. The cishet MAGA boys are coming. Oh no. That's like the fucking trailer to a horror movie. Watch out, people. The cishet MAGA boys are coming. And this time, they're playing for keeps. No, you're not straight when we use straight as a pejorative. When we use straight as a pejorative, that doesn't mean you. Cishet, but not the other thing. No. You're not cishet pejorative. Allowing what? I can't see a word that it shouldn't have allowed. I don't even see anything in Automod on my side. Oh, Knob Rider? Oh, like, we don't say worse shit. How did Automod catch that? The fuck? How did Automod catch that? Right? Like, y'all have said worse shit in chat. Like, how did Automod be like, I don't think this is a good thing for us to be saying? I called somebody in this game a cunt earlier. Like, I don't really think Knob Rider is a problem. Actually. Got that sky shard. We got time before the ad break, and I just want to make sure we raid out before the ad break. I want to check the Mundus stones that I've already found. No, Kino, calm down. Let's go. Let's go to the Way Shrine and let's go check. Because there are 2 Mundus stones I found in,
The registrar still won't see us, and our Gua
Stonefalls.
states are beginning to
2 or 3.
spoil in their carts.
I found all, like, I've completed Mundus stones in Stonefalls. I want to see what bonuses those ones give me. Right now I have a maximum stam
Dragons in your own homeland.
boon. I didn't actually check the other ones. No, I'm sorry. Thank you. There's 2 Mundus stones in Stonefalls. I know offhand where one is. Where's the second one? Because there's the one, there's the lady. That's the one that I know offhand. The second one is the lover. I got a Way Shrine right by the lover. Oh, Mr. Lover. Come on, Streusel, let's go. Give that world boss a wide berth. Increases physical and spell penetration. Oh! For now, let's accept that one. I would like to have an HP or resistance one active, but barring that, I'm totally down for one that just ups my offense. Oh, God. It's just straight from Davin's watch. Fuck it, I'll pay the gold. I don't give a shit. We like penetration. We gotta penetrate.
Hey,
yeah,
yo!
The lover's penetrate. Mr. Lover. Mr. Lover. Oh, Mr. Lover. She call me Mr. Bombastic, but fantastic. Touch me on my bum, she call me Mr. Romantic. I don't know the rest of the words. I should do some Shaggy. Life is one big party when you're still young, but who's gonna have your back when it's all done? It's all good when you're little, you have pure fun. Don't be a fool, son. What about the long run? My Shaggy impersonation is honestly my Alan Rickman impersonation. Just with a Jamaican accent. It's the same voice. I have 3 impersonations that are basically the same voice. Because, Ray Romano is just this really throaty voice, you know, just Ray Romano. I'm Ray. Deborah! But then, I give it a British accent, and it's Alan Rickman. Turn to page 394. But then I give it a shaggy mix. Looking back, Shorty always a mention. See me not giving her much attention. She was there through my incarceration. I wanna show the nation my appreciation. Like they're all three the same voice. It's just different accents on all three of them. I can also do the other Shaggy. Like Zoink Scoob! Thank you for the sippy and the stretchy. Physical and... Oh! Physical and spell resistance! Yeah, no. That's the one. Give me the boon of the tanky boy. There we go. That's precisely what I wanted. I wanted the tanky boy boon. Bitch. So let's get back to Mournhold. Let's get back to the inn in Mournhold. So I can quit out, and we can raid, B. Is B on? Is B on yet? DPS costs and heavy armor to make him more tank DPS instead of straight DMG. Hell yeah. That's when I switch to dual wielding, is when I want to give myself a little bit more DPS as a tank. That's why I have my backup set. You'll get that. You'll get, if you haven't already, to where you can set up a backup main hand and offhand. So you can basically have two main hand and offhand loadouts. So I have my regular, my sword and shield, and I have a dual wield that's an axe and a dagger. My sword and board is a sword of flame. You're already level 29 or 30? Jesus Christ. My sword is flame, and then I have an axe, right now, an axe of frost and a dagger of shock. It's always one or the other. Like my axe and dagger, one or the other is always frost and the other one is shock. And then my sword is always flame. You're the prologue quest guy. Fuck you. Secondary bow that you always forget to use. Yeah, I don't really... My range is I use the fighters guild, the crossbow. That's all the range that I do. Is I have that set to my Y button. So I just pull out the little, like, blicky crossbow. And just fire bolts at shit. To, like, catch aggro. Oh! That's Magicka. I like these. Yeah, let's keep it like that. No, none of that was named. That's not named shit. Yeah, that's not like named like set shit. Currently researching 2 of 2. I can deconstruct that for materials, though. All of my, everything under clothing I can deconstruct for materials. I think woodworking, too. I don't think I have any shields that I can research. Shield's the only thing that I use, woodworking for. Yeah. Strip him down for materials and experience. I was playing with Go there the other day. He's a warden using a healing staff. He kept my health like full and I killed everything in our dungeon run. Nice.
Dennis believed them.
Let's go into the bank. And deposit shit to get that out of my inventory. And then we'll quit out and raid somebody. You didn't realize research was important. Yeah! Research comes in handy. Adding traits to weapons and armor is fucking awesome. Super useful.
If you're looking for the Bank of... If you're looking for the bank...
Fate summons you, champion. Will you answer its call?
No, not until I have the money.
What? Haven't you ever seen a wood elf before? I know I'm still learning my trade, but the armor I craft isn't half bad. For a wood elf.
Shut up. I have 2 empty soul gems. I should really fill those when I get a chance. Okay, cool. I am Gucci. Alright. Let me guess. Somebody stole your sweet roll. Alright.
Join lobby, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. And then you have to. No, I think you're good. And then you have to plug in the code that I posted on Discord.
Alright, B
The main menu.
is cosplaying, is ping tubing, is ping tubing as one of their OCs. We're gonna go raid them.
You mean like the title
They're
screen?
playing some Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
You can search Love You ID.
Neato.
So grab the appropriate raid
Well,
message.
weird
Oh,
to
you're
see
right.
if
Thank
I'm
you for
doing
hanging out. I appreciate you guys. Grab the appropriate raid message. We'll go raid B. And just in case Twitch leaves anybody behind, that's where we're going.
You want to kill him and steal a secret?
So if you get left behind on the raid, that is the link to where we are going, and you can come join in. If mobile leaves anybody behind, like it's known to do, we had a problem with that last night. But yeah, you guys have a fun rest of your night. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Final Fantasy XIV and Palia and karaoke and Jackbox and all the other shit that we do. Have a great rest of your night. I'm gonna put some flavor NPCs in Chapter 5 of Firebird for the rest of my night. Wish me luck. But yeah, you guys stay safe out there. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Keep it nerdy and stay fresh, cheese bags. Bye!